life can be tough. And really, the longer you live, the more unfair kind of situations you're going to be facing. So that seems like a pretty nasty reward for getting older. But remember, there's some things you can do next time you feel like you really didn't get the fair shake. This is really going to help you get kind of make the best out of a bad situation. So the first thing you can do is remember that this won't last forever. Life has, fair share of tough times, but they don't usually last forever. As difficult as these things seem in the moment, remember there's always brighter days coming. Another thing is to really ask yourself if your expectations were really unreal. Sometimes we expect too much of the world. If your expectations are unfair, well, your results might be as well. This doesn't mean you deserve bad things to happen, but sometimes you just have to make adjustments to our expectations about what we really deserve in life. Another thing you do is smile and laugh. Laughter causes the production of hormones which make you feel good. So does smiling. It's a natural chemical process that you can use to relieve stress and boost your happiness level and when life is really mistreating you. Another thing you can do is really just get it out, scream, jump up and down, talk about it, start journaling, write about your experience, draw or paint your feelings. Unpacking your emotions is important. Your mental, emotional, and physical health can suffer if you let these negative thoughts and feelings just fester. Another thing is don't dwell on it. You can't always control what happens to you. What you can always control is your reaction. If you dwell on the unfairness, it's like reliving it, repeatedly. So don't give in to this. Don't dwell on it. You know, don't give an unexpected or undeserved bad experience one more minute of your time. Look forward to what it can be, but not back at what happened. Next, you can accept. When you accept something, you don't necessarily agree with it. You are simply acknowledging what happened. Acceptance is the first step in putting something behind you. The next step is deciding what positive things you can take from the experience. Another thing you can do is resist the I knew it mindset. This thing always happened to me. I have the worst luck. I should have expected something like this. When you expect the worst, you have a strange way of attracting it. Sometimes life is unfair, but it's not a declaration of who you are. Another thing is life isn't fair or unfair. It just is. Life is a series of events. It's just experiences happening. Your opinion or judgment of certain things may be that they are fair or unfair, but life is just life, and it will happen how it happens. When you experience might be out of your hands, but how you react to their life is what truly matters. Next is what lessons can you learn? You've heard this a million times. What lesson can you learn from this? Seriously, though, that's a question you should need to ask yourself. Picking apart that negative experience might give you the knowledge to keep something similar from happening in the future. So, what are some action steps? Well, the first thing you do is you can plan something positive and then act. Prove to you that you're worthy of good things by making something wonderful happen. Another thing you can do is write about 3 times that life was unfair to you in the past. Then describe, a few ways that your life has really improved after those unfortunate experiences. Another thing you can do is really just take part in the activities that make you laugh and smile. Laughter is an age-old remedy for negative emotions. So hopefully this is some advice that can help you kind of keep moving forward in those times where you think life is unfair. And again, if there's anything we can do for you, don't be afraid to ask. Thanks.